Hello, 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 you guys! It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my booze? I missed you as always. You guys know what it is. Come on. Welcome back to YU Tarot for readings all about you. In regards to this reading, we're doing lovers in separation, so we're gonna see what's going on with you and your boo thing. For those of you that don't know, there's a bunch of juicy info linked down below, as well as the extended link for after this reading for whatever resonates with you. All my readings are always for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for whatever sign is stated. If I ever forget to say it, now you know. Okay. So in regards to this reading, the zodiac sign is always randomly chosen, however I'm led to before the reading, and then I hit reshuffle once everyone's done, pretty much. Okay. Let's get into it now. Today, I'm so excited. We are doing Aries. I feel like I haven't done Aries in a while. It has not come up in the bonus readings, so I'm excited to do Aries today. Let's get into it. Um, we have someone there in the background. I don't know if you could hear it, but the car is going really fast. So someone wants to come in fast. Something wants to come in fast. We have here, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. So it could be a matter of you wanting this person to come in fast, but Spirit is telling you to wait. Very interesting. Let's get a little bit more into this. What's going on with Aries and their boo thing? We have here fifth dimension. Okay, someone is having a spiritual awakening, and understand that is not an easy ride. Okay, it's like, think of being on a roller coaster, but there is nothing holding you down, and it's going. It's like it's a crazy ride because you don't know what's gonna happen. You're trying to hold on. You don't know what's gonna come, and it's just crazy. So whoever is going through this, whether it's you or your partner, be understanding to them. They are going through a time that is, look, we have here forgiveness. They're going through something that is a little bit of a challenging step for them, and having to take that stage. They're having to shed away, old things, and actually having to project and become new. In regards to forgiveness, someone wants forgiveness in this connection. A lot of other readings that I was doing throughout this week kept coming up of kind of getting rid of the old and bringing out the new. So I'm not sure if it was one of the readings I did was your partner, or it's you yourself, but there is a sense of kind of a releasing, going through a change kind of period. What else is going on between the two of them? Communication. So if you've had no communication with this person, there will be communication with them. And we have here fear coming out. So the reason why there hasn't been communication from before is because they were afraid. There will be communication. There will, for sure. I do feel it coming through that there will be. But the reason why it's taking this person however long it is, because each one of you is going to be a different timeline, is because this person, it was living in fear. A fear of what are you going to say, how are you going to react, Do I know what I want to do? What to, this person's kind of having these things played in their mind, and it's like some of it's true, some of it's not. And unfortunately, they can't recognize what is true and what is not. So they're having a little bit of a difficult time, as well as someone is holding on to this wanting forgiveness. I just feel a sense of some guilt being held on to. We have here the 8 card, the Vision card. Beautiful card. There is going to be, someone's going to get a very insightful kind of download, a message. It could be in regards to, when a moon is occurring, with the moon being so bright and so strong in the background. But there's going to be some sort of insight you're going to get. For me as a reader, 8 is all about harmony and balance and being one with the universe, really getting connected into that harmony. Kind of like the infinity. When you look at the infinity and it kind of goes around in the circle and yada, yada, yada. So I just feel as if that when you take the time to get in harmony with yourself and with your own guides is when this vision, this insight is definitely going to come through. And it's going to help you through this journey in regards to this situation that you're going through with your partner. What does love want to tell you? When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When you are in the vibration of joy, happiness, love, that anything that's higher up level of energy, that automatically will attract more of that. Don't get me wrong, there's still going to be times when shit happens, okay? Listen, stuff's always going to happen, but there's less negativity going to happen to you when you are in a higher level of vibration, okay? So what Spirit is trying to say is find a way to find joy and find a way to stay connected with the universe. Everyone's going to have their own way. And then for those of you that don't know how, ask. Ask your spirit guides, ask the universe, ask God, whoever you believe in and how you say your prayers. Ask them to provide you support. Ask them to show you signs so you know you're on the right path. You know you're on the right journey. Ask. Ask and you shall receive. What other messages does love want to... We have here, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Really, really overall message. Like, I swear both these cards came out in another reading. And you see me shuffling. Well, I hope you can see it. Or at least you can hear me shuffling. And they're just flying out. There is a sense of a lot of people going through a similar situation in regards to similar energy. Different cards kind of coming out, different messages coming up, but the similar overall energy of having to find more faith, find happiness, and also shed the old. It seems to be the overall message that's kind of coming through. I would like to see what your partner has to say. What is your partner not able to say to you? What do they want to say to you? We have here, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So this time of the separation you were going through with this person, you're thinking like, oh, they're off, living their life and, everything's fine while I'm over here miserable and blah, 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 blah. No, the person still constantly thinks about you. It's almost like a torture, because it's like they're thinking about you, when they sleep. They're thinking about you when they're awake. We have here, our connection still affects me. See, this person has a strong bond and love for you. There is love there, but there is this blockage that's happening. I'm a better person because of you. You've changed. You helped them grow. This connection that you have is for both of you to level up to higher stages. You had the 5th dimension card coming up right at the beginning of the reading. This is a whole set of spiritual connections going on between the two of you guys. You guys are going through such a transformational kind of period. I really do feel an essence of both of you having to go through something. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Now, with regards to the lying card, it could be a matter of the person just not telling you, just kind of keeping their mouth shut. Like, example, if you ask someone, hey, what did you do today? And they're like, oh, I did nothing. I just went and got some food, and chilled. But they went to the mall, they went shopping, they visited their mama, they visited their friend, they went and they got food, and they came home and they chilled. But do you see the difference in two scenarios? There's one where they're not lying. They are telling the truth, but they're not telling the whole truth. Okay, so this person feels guilty about it, but at the same time, it was the only way they could see in their head how to not hurt you even more, but it still hurted you anyways. They might as well have told you the truth. Okay, I don't believe in that theory, but a lot of people will say, like, it was easier than really having to have you face it. Like, it's like I just cut you off kind of cold turkey. Then it's better than me having to tell you the reason why I want to cut you off cold turkey. And honestly, I know people can get frustrated, like, well, why would you think that was a better thing than by me not knowing? How is that saving my feelings? That's da 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 da. And in that moment, when that person does that, as much as it may not be a right thing to do, they believe that it is, like, strongly. Like, I had it happen to me one time. In regards to a situation, and I did it to a person where I was like, okay, it's just better if I just cut them off instead of going through the whole speech of why I'm not going to talk to them anymore, and I did it, and then they they called me out on it. They were able to get through to me another form, and they called me out on it. And when I went to go explain it to them, it was like I got clarity of understanding why, when it happened to me, that person did it. And it was crazy because while I'm sitting there doing this to another person, I got clarity for why a person has done it to me in the past, and I had healing and I had transformation. Not saying it was right the way that it went down for clarity, but it was when I had done those actions to another person is when I was able to see. And the thing about it is, while I was doing it, I didn't even realize it was the same thing really that the other person had done to me too. So it was a crazy little spiritual lesson I had to learn. But in that moment, I thought it was the best thing to do, and I feel as if that this person's having that, and their fears has really got a hold on them. They're not able to see whoever this is in the connection. Their fears is basically blocking them from seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Understand, whoever this is in the connection, whether it's you or your partner, love is on its way. It's just there's these lessons that you have to learn. There's these things that is teaching you and helping you grow. So when that love connection really can come back into a union, whether it's with this person or a new, it's going to be a lot stronger, it's going to be a lot better, and it will last longer once the lessons are learned. I want to continue this off further into the extended. I just saw 11 and 33 on the clock. Quickly, once for me as a reader is all about your intuition, trusting your gut, being strong at heart. Listen to those two things. It would always lead you down to the right path. That's how you're able to identify when it's fear whispering in your ear and when it's really your true mission and destiny. Listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, okay? Threes for me as a reader is all about mind, body, and spirit. Are you making sure that in your day-to-day life that each cup is filled? Okay, you want to make sure that you're pouring into these cups every day. And I know it may sound silly calling it cups, and just think of a scale. Understanding that when something is out of balance, that one area will hinder. Think of a business, same way. Anything, body, health, whatever you want to name it. When you do not have that category at a good state, other things start to fall and other things start to crumble. Find time to make sure that your mind, body, and spirit is okay. We're going to continue this off further into the extended. I want to dig in a little bit deeper to see, is this person coming back, or is a new person coming out? What other messages and advice spirit wants to give you? We're going to see. Okay, until next time, it is your girl Sunshine. Deuces. Oh my god, thank you guys for all the love and support. Remember to hit that bell so you're always keeping up with the latest. Check out YU Tarot for all readings all about you. Social media, we got Instagram, our website, Facebook, you name it, we got it. Listen, honestly, I started YU Tarot so seekers can have a source for readings all about them, where they can learn to prosper through love and light and find wisdom that they are seeking. Now, it can be in just one word that I say, or it can be the whole damn video. Thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one.